you ever joined a marathon, Danny?
Marathon?
Yes, marathon.
Not whole course, but I
Or
joined
both. How long did you run?
20 kilometers.
20 kilometers. How was it?
Oh, awful. when I was I joined twice when I was a university student for volunteering, and the second is in military.
Yeah, it's great, I think. And have you ever swam in the ocean, Yuki? Never? Anybody?
Ocean.
Ocean?
Really?
Yeah, not for play, like swimming race?
No.
No.
Swimming race? No. Just for
Race? That's race.
I have. It was really difficult and it was really hard because of waves and because of current of the ocean. And has anybody joined the cycle road race? Never. Once I went 60 kilometers by bicycle. It took 8 hours.
Oh.
It's really hard. But there are extraordinary people in the world. They do these 3 grueling sports in same time in one race. It's triathlon. So today, I'm gonna tell you about triathlon. And first, I'm gonna tell you what is triathlon. And second, I'm gonna tell you, now I recommend you, we can join it. So, at last, I will give you information of upcoming events. First, what is triathlon? I'm pretty sure triathlon isn't so popular in Japan and Korea and Colombia, Mexico, so. But in Canada and United States and many countries of Europe, it's really popular. So the race was started. The first race of triathlon was held in United States. Every extreme sport from United States. it was 1974, the first triathlon race, and just only 46 people joined the race. But in 1978, there one night in 1978 in Hawaii, the U.S. Marine military soldiers were talked about which sport is the most hardest sport, which is the most hardest sport, and they talked about marathon, or no, it can be cycle road race, or it can be open water race. And they talked a lot, but they couldn't decide because they can't compare. So their conclusion is, oh, ridiculous. Oh, we can't compare. Oh, then let's combine them and do it together. So it's this grueling sport. And why it's so popular in Canada and United States and Europe, because the main head office of triathlon organization is called ITU, International Triathlon Union. Their head office in Vancouver. So obviously, there are many triathlon races in Canada. Unfortunately, just in winter, they can't swim in the water. So then in triathlon race, I think everybody knows, at first they swim in the ocean or river or pond. They don't swim in the pool. And second, after swimming, they go on bicycle, and finally they learn and finish. But not just only swim and bike and run. There have two transitions between swim and run, bike and run. Because after they finish swimming, they wear swimsuits and they didn't have anything on their foot. So they quickly go to transit area and take their swimsuits off. Of course, they wear running shoes under their swimsuits, so they don't become naked, of course. And they quickly take their bicycle and ride it on. And during their own bicycle, they put shoes on. So they need a technique to transit, to change their clothes quickly. And next, I'm gonna tell you, we can join it. Everybody think, no, I can't, but don't worry. There are many kind of triathlon race. Many people think that the longest one is we have the swim is about 4 kilometers, and the bike is 180 kilometers. And finally, they do full marathon. It's grueling. I know we can't join it, but there are many races. The swim is just 400 kilometers.
Meters.
Meter.
400 meters.
400 meters. And so 400 meters, and bike is just 20 kilometers, and run is 2.6 kilometers. So we can join it. There are many kind of lengths, so we can choose the race that is suitable for you, and not just participate. There are 3 ways to join the triathlon race. And first, play as player, as athlete, and second, volunteer, and third is audience. Because the race is always in the outside, in the ocean, in the park, in the city, not in the track and not in the swimming pool. So they need a lot of volunteers to set up the site, and to keep racers safety. So they always need a lot of volunteers. If you go to their website, they always put some advertise for volunteers. So you can join it as volunteer. And third, you can join it as audience. I think nobody in class that has interest in triathlon race, but I recommend you please watch triathlon race. It's really nice, and unfortunately sports is a sports, but they need money, and who give them money? Of course they need sponsor like Nike or Adidas and TV company, but if the sports isn't so popular, then it's really difficult to get sponsored. So I want you to watch triathlon race on TV or go to see the race, so everybody can join it. And finally, I will give you some information of upcoming events. Unfortunately, as I said, in Canada there are many triathlon races, many triathlon races in the summer, but now the season gone. Now it's hockey season. So I couldn't find any upcoming triathlon race in Canada, but in Korea, the next Saturday, there is World Championship. It's a really big title race. So I know you're in here, but if you have some interest, please call your friends in Korea. In my city, there is a big triathlon race. Please watch it.
I'm sure it will be on TV too. I'm sure you can watch it here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, World Championships is a big event.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the end of October in Colombia. There also, I forgot the title of place. And in December, in Mexico, there is World Championships too. So I'm not sure if you are in Canada till next month, next summer, then you can see a lot of triathlon race in Victoria, in Vancouver, everywhere in Canada. So I strongly recommend you to go to watch it. Thank you.